Hello guys, for this specific video I'll be sharing with you the essay that got me the GKS scholarship, my personal statement. And just a disclaimer, please do not copy verbatim or like probably the content specifically for this essay because the NIIB has a copy of it. So, in terms of data and all about plagiarism, that could lead to that one. Get inspired, but don't fully copy word per word or paragraph per paragraph. For those who have messaged me before about my personal statement, sorry, I'm just releasing it now. Pero it's quite personal for me because the contents here are actually personal experiences. And for me, it took me like years before I actually let go of the ownership on this essay, just because I find it really personal. I wrote it with emotions attached to my personal experiences. Hence, I'm just releasing it now. So, probably to give you tips and actually how I used it on my essay. So, I've been mentioning before, like starting strong, but introducing yourself the best way possible. So for me, I said, good day, I am Justin Van C. Rivera, a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration graduate from the University of Asia and the Pacific, introducing to them about my university. Ever since I was a child, I enjoy seeking answers to my whats and whys, the exhilarating feeling of knowing new things and finding unique solutions to many questions drove my childhood and continuously inspire me up until now to pursue higher learning. Education for me is a ticket for a better future, and coming from a low-income lineage, I have to be persistent, creative in seeking opportunities to pursue my passion for education and know more about the field I'm interested in, which is business. I introduced this way based on the research I got from the others who passed not GKS but other scholarships, and also those who I asked for advice in terms of how to effectively write introduction. So for the next paragraph, for my undergraduate studies, I was fortunate to receive full scholarship from UANP and financial assistance from the local government under the Rizal College Scholarship Program, RCSP. These opportunities allowed me to pursue my passion for business and immerse myself in the different facets comprising it. Learning the opportunity, creating potential of an enterprise, as well as its capacity to be a catalyst for societal change, inspired me to deepen my understanding of businesses and its intricacies. This renewed interest has been the driving force on my pursuit of graduate studies. So for this paragraph, I just gave them a hint of what I have done in the past in terms of my bachelor's degree, probably supporting it with how I was able to acquire this education through, this is like humble brag, like I got a scholarship from this university, I got the scholarship from this university, scholarship granting office. So it somehow made them, okay, this person, if given the opportunity to get the GKS, he will push himself to finish the actual program, which is a good thing when it comes to this specific scholarship, because like a lot of people would actually end up not completing their degrees and not going back home without any degree at all. For my third paragraph, as a preparatory step, as well as to gain insider's perspective on the operations and functions, I looked for job opportunities after completing my degree in 2017. I initially landed at sales apprenticeship position in Hilti, Philippines, the 10-month sales apprenticeship training program, blah, blah, blah. As the primary point of interaction between the company and the clients, I learned the value of integrity, accountability, and honesty, especially in dealings and selling. Following this, I got accepted to the top telecommunications company in the Philippines, which inspired me to, which I aspired to work for, Smart Communications. As a business analyst, I was able to apply the business frameworks I learned from college while ensuring Smart's partners' compliance with the policies and contracts. Throughout my tenure, I was able to develop my critical thinking skills while conducting root cause analysis during compliance investigations. Furthermore, I was able to enhance my creativity in crafting revenue assurance initiatives to prevent revenue leakages and financial loss. Collectively, these experiences provided valuable exposure to real-life issues and risks being managed by enterprises, and to various management malpractices to their repercussions on the company. For this paragraph, it's quite long, but this is more of the experience. I was laying down what are the experiences I had in sequential form. Second, what I learned from each work experience. Third, I summed this specific paragraph in a way that I was able to get insider's perspective. I already know the insights, how it works within the company, the enterprise. For the previous paragraph, it was more of a theory. This one is more of the application. I was able to create that narrative of I was able to learn the basics through the school. I was able to apply it through the work. And these experiences actually prepared me for the next inevitable step, which is the grad school. Yeah. Okay, for the fourth... Wait, why is it shaking? For the fourth paragraph, in reality, a business is like a double-edged sword that can act as a catalyst for societal change, impacting communities and countries, or be the culprit for societal degradation in case of mismanagement and corruption. This is the reason why harnessing the positive aspect of business while alleviating its negative side is pivotal, not just for the enterprise, but also for the shareholders, society, and the country. It has been my ambition to become a business expert, but also capable of managing this duality with the highest effectiveness and proficiency. And through Korea and Asian Business Studies MBA, CABS MBA at Han University, under the Global Korea Scholarship Program, I have an opportunity to fulfill this ambition. If given a chance to pursue the CABS MBA at HYU, Han University, I will immerse myself in Korean Asian business practices to gain value-adding insights on how enterprises operate and function in an Asian country setting. With this opportunity, I will investigate on Korea's history with businesses and learn more about its utilization of the positive edge of enterprise in uplifting the lives of Korean citizens. Gaining insights on the history of Korea will be vital in determining the applicability and usability of these real-life lessons to the rest of Asian nations. In addition, the university industry cooperation and experiential form learning offered by HYU will provide exposure to relevant Korean and Asian business issues through industry-based scenarios and cases, and will improve my problem-solving capabilities, skills, and creativity in terms of crafting solutions to the business problems rampant in the Asian region. Lastly, both the CABS MBA and GKS program promotes interaction and network building, which is vital in adapting to the global and regional markets and industries. Interacting with students from other nations will significantly help in developing my sensitivity to diverse cultures, as well as tolerance to cultural ambiguity while insisting diversity, appreciation, and embracing cultural uniqueness. So it's quite a lot. And as you notice, this is where the part I tell the reviewer of my essay that after learning everything from school to work, I need to get the MBA at Han University CABS under the GKS. It's either that or I will stagnate or end my learning journey. I supplemented that claim by sharing how Hanyang CABS and GKS can develop me. I laid down business practices, the history of Korea being important business on a business perspective, looking at Korean history as a business perspective. I also mentioned how important Korea now is becoming a melting pot of culture in Asia, hence providing an environment suitable for interactions, network building, and actually being a space for celebrating culture, celebrating uniqueness. And all of these things I summarized in a way that, I am pushing for the next step. Okay, for my last paragraph, it's my life has been a journey of continuous learning, with each stage significantly influencing where and who I am today. If I'm given a chance to blaze a trail onto the GKS program, I will bring the significant lessons I learned in my academic, personal, and professional life, my insatiable curiosity and passion for education, positive tenacity, adaptability to overcome adversities, and dynamic environment in Korea, and holistic development will make this GKS journey fruitful and worthwhile. So basically, for the closing statement, I connected it in the first part, being that my desire to learn is still there, and summarizing everything that I learned as what will equip me in my completion of this program. Again, one of the key challenges for this specific scholarship is that a lot of people actually withdraw the scholarship in the middle of the program, hence they actually don't finish it. It's thinking about it, it's still an investment from the government. So you really need to finish and prove to them that you're capable of completing and finishing this program. So there.